A Coast Guard cutter and crew are finally back home in St. Pete after a short deployment out to the Caribbean Sea. This time around, they brought back a big haul of drugs. Rob Munoz is live at Coast Guard Station St. Petersburg. Rob, how much do they seize?
Well, this is a feeling of pride out here for the crew members of the cutter you see docked right here behind me. They brought in nearly $25 million worth of cocaine. And for these crew members, it's also a good time for them to be back because for them, this is a homecoming. When the Coast Guard cutter Venturous finally pulled into St. Pete with his 85 men on board, there were some happy faces. They pointed and smiled at dads and husbands they haven't seen in 40 days. But this boat had special luggage from a drug enforcement mission. Nearly 1,500 pounds of cocaine seized from smugglers near the Dominican Republic, worth $23 million on the street.
They started jettisoning these bales because they knew that we were there, so they try to get rid of the evidence as quickly as possible.
One of the familiar faces in the waiting crowd, Donna Gonzalez with her young daughter and one-year-old son Anthony, for her husband with a surprise, some of Anthony's first steps.
Here he is! I'd like him to be home with me, but he's out serving our country. So I respect that and I honor that.
Homeland Security will take over the 28 bales of pure cocaine and dispose of it after trying to trace its source. But these people are glad their loved ones are home safe and sound from another mission without incident. Now, I talked to some of the crew members of the Venturous. They said they'll be back out here at home for another month and a half, and at the end of December, they'll be back out for another 40 days for another migrant and drug enforcement mission. In St. Pete, I'm Rob Munoz, ABC Action News.